we are going to do a build contest live, and we're going to vote afterwards, and it's all going to end tonight in one stream. So I'm going to try to mention who all's here. We have Absy, Dee, Ross, Ashley, Izzy, Sarah, Kama, Alicia, Turner, Chip, Danny, Mario, Longshot. There might be potential for Piper and some others to pop in. Not 100% sure. So there could be a few popping in. Obviously, there'll be more and more viewers coming in, so you'll have to keep them up to date on what's going on. I'm going to try to watch chat as best I can. But the hard thing is, well, I guess I could turn off the console. That could come in handy. But one of the little twists we're going to do is you see all these players before you. And if I'm walking around showing you the builds and we're filming it, you're going to know who's building what. So what they're going to do is they're all going to disguise as one of the other people here. So I think we have 13 players, and they're all going to disguise only as one of the other players. So we're still only going to have 13 players and still these 13 people, but they're not who you think they are. That way you're not going to know who they are. And when you vote, you're going to be voting on the build and not the person. So we're going to try to be sly. Also, for those who weren't here earlier, if you do type in-game, it comes up with your original name. So don't try to type something thinking it's going to be coming across as somebody else. Obviously, they're all going to talk, and there'll be silly little banter, as always, going back and forth, insults, different things, whatever. But they're going to try their darndest to not give any clues about who they are disguised as and what they're building. So what we're going to do is I'm going to turn away from you guys, and I'm going to look up at the sun, which you should never do. And you guys, once I say go, disguise yourselves, run to your mats, and then I'll tell you what the theme is, and they'll have 1 hour. All right. Go ahead and disguise yourselves and run to your mats. Everybody's ready?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me get up here in the sky a little bit. Let me try to find a little bit of an angle to get you guys. Okay, let me get my stopwatch ready. You'll have 1 hour. The theme is griefers or trolls.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
I know what I'm building.
Now remember that one thing is do not grief or you can troll people, but do not grief or do anything to inhibit somebody from building. This is something that represents a griefer, trolling, griefing, trolling, something of that nature. Is everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Start
Yep.
in 3, 2, 1, go.
Apparently
All
I'm
right.
Nox.
So we have everything done. Everybody got their books done.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Yep.
So no more building, Piper. Um, let's start over here with this bridge thing. And obviously, if the book would have somebody's name in it signed, it won't matter because you're the one reading it, and
That's true.
and you wouldn't reveal it. So once Piper's here, she can start reading this book, and I'm just going to kind of look around it while we wait.
Okay.
Be
Quite
careful too.
excited.
Don't break anything, guys.
My Troll and Griefer build. My first idea was Gizmo's troll build on the weekly build, but I wanted to be different. I then thought about Dora the Explorer and mainly the grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge. Under one side of the abandoned bridge is a troll with his computer/laptop, his victim's opposite side. On the other side of the bridge is a griefer with TNT and flint and steel. On the bridge is blood from where the troll dragged the body. Lovely. Please vote for me if you like Dora the Explorer or have swag. XDXOXOXOXOXOX. This build is creature in his natural habitat. Basically, it's a creeper at his computer. I was going to add a little set of Minecraft with TNT on the monitor, but didn't get to it. Either way, votes would be greatly appreciated. Thanks.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah, this is the troll face, guys.
You totally
Right?
knew that.
Okay. Um, this is my build. You might have noticed that it is indeed the troll face. I just so did that, by the way. It is pretty popular on the internet. That's all I can say about it. I also used 2 diamond mats. You mad? Trollface.jpg. Vote for me. This one is called Steve Griefed by a Troll. In this build, a huge troll is griefing Steve's first ever house, first by grabbing the roof and tearing it apart, and also by preparing to blow up the lower floor with TNT, using his own troll-sized lever. I'd really like it if you guys vote for me. The name of this build is Gizmo and Lizzie. Firstly, please imagine that the house is amazingly built and actually finished. Secondly, I would like to apologise to both Gizmo and Lizzie for completely messing up their statues, and I hope they don't mind. Well, basically, I was completely stuck for ideas, so I just took the terms literally and built a scene of trolling and griefing. Kind of. I obviously ran out of time completely, so I panicked, built a lot, actually even finish, but I decided to add Gizmo and Lizzie into the mix to try and attempt to have an actual connection to the fans. Please vote for me because I love you and I tried really hard, less than 3. Oh, and also I wanted to add so much more, but I didn't have the time, less than 3.
Less than 3.
This one is called Burning Man, said Piper. This is a build of when Piper decided to troll Gizmo after one of the theme builds, i.e. the fire build. I built this because Piper hardly ever trolls and her right arm shoots out fire at the Burning Man.
Nice.
And this one is called The Creep. I decided to build a creeper, nature's natural griefer. That's all that was in the book.
Okay, well, it's short and sweet.
I like the different shading, that's quite cool.
Yeah, very nice. All right, well, we saw this one early on and we kind of knew what it was going to be, but let's hear the story.
This one is called Flint and Steel. This is someone's poor house about to be griefed by flint and steel. Hope you like it. Vote for me, less than 3.
And again, this was the old video that kind of went viral. One of the first real Minecraft viral videos, I think, was the guy who accidentally burnt down his house.
Oh,
Remember how
oh
he
yeah,
was
I
like
remember
showing his
that.
fireplace and then it just started and it kind of got out of hand.
I've seen that.
All right,
It's
next
like one
up.
of the most epic videos ever. Okay, this one is called Little Lizzie Griefer. I decided to go for the griefer type theme and built Lizzie holding a flint and steel along with some TNT. I did this as she loves TNT and has threatened to burn down forests. I also made it fiery around her because everywhere she goes, she leaves fire in her wake. If you liked my build, you can vote for it, but I don't mind but I don't mind if you quietly hate it. Emphasis on word quiet. Thank you for watching.
All right, now we come to the build that had a little bit of a little snafu during the final minutes.
Had a
I
little
think it
accident.
added quite a nice touch to it, as long as it didn't hurt anybody else's build. Okay, this one is called House Gone Boom, in capital letters, the boom. This house was once a lovely, well-built house that was tragically griefed and looted by somebody for fun. This is a very annoying type of grief in Minecraft, and and I thought it would be a different and good build, and I am very pleased with it. So vote for me if you like it as much as me, please. Thank you. For my build, I decided to build our very own troller Gizmo. Although Gizmo doesn't grief, of course, wink smiley face. He is a hilarious troller who often makes me rage as much as anyone. I'm sorry, Gizmo. Love you long time. Don't worry about voting for me. A lot of the builds are better than mine, but thank you if you do. Um, Smiley face. Much. Thank you if you do smiley face. Thank you guys so much for all the support you've given us. You're all so amazing. You guys are the best. Love you all so much. And then there's a hashtag YOLO Swag 2K13 Lesson 3. This one is called the Nether one. With a flint and steel in one hand and obsidian in the other, Steve went into the Nether. Little did he know a ghast was waiting for him. That's a very nice portal you have there, said the ghast, throwing a fireball at the portal. The portal went out, and Steve cried and cried. He lived the rest of his days in the Nether, never to go in the overworld again. The end. Turn the page. Based on a true story. Ghasts are the biggest griefers in the Nether. Don't you hate it when you go through a Nether portal and instantly get deactivated by a ghast? It sucks. For that reason, I made a ghast. I also filled the ghast with cobwebs, because cobwebs are probably the biggest non-lethal troll block in all of Minecraft. Vote ghast 2013.
Now, there is a sign on the front of it, but I tried to avoid it just in case it was a giveaway.
Let's have a look. Where's the front? Is that like
The face of
where I
the
was?
of the ghast.
Oh, okay. The sign says that's a very nice portal you have there.
Okay. Just wanted to be sure. All right. I think this is our last one to show.
I basically didn't have many ideas, but my friend and I came up with this one together. Basically, a man grieving a house on Minecraft. It shows the computer too. I was going to do a troll typing, but I didn't have enough time to move everything forward. So, like, there's just green hands. Yeah, tongue sticking out face. Vote for me if you want.
Stand by your builds. All right. In last place, the giant creeper. Now, do we have our builder of the giant creeper?
On top.
That's me on top. Oh, there it finally appeared. All right. Let me turn on my text first before you undisguise.
Oh.
Have you already undisguised?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this guys.
Oh, you guys in second to last place, flint and steel,
Ooh.
which oddly enough looks like it is Turner's build, but builder, please reveal yourself. It was Absy.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
Yay! Thank you for voting for me.
Aww.
Now we have a three-way tie next. And that is, I have to look at the sheet here, Computer Creeper, Gizmo and Lizzie, and the Gizmonator. So, let me go over here to the Gizmonator. So, Gizmonator looks like Mario, but will the Mario imposter reveal themselves?
Oh no!
And it was Alicia.
It
Now,
wasn't exactly obvious beforehand.
the next one I think I said was Gizmo and Lizzie, right? It was one of the other ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Gizmo and Lizzie. Looks like it's Danny. Reveal yourself. It's Ross.
Yeah.
Yay, Ross!
I didn't
And
expect much.
the Computer Creeper was also tied, which looks like it's Chip Magnet, but go ahead and reveal yourself. It was Long Shots.
Yay.
All right, next up was the Troll Bridge, which
Ooh.
is by fake long shots. So long shot, reveal yourselves. Chip magnet.
Yay.
All right, next, all by themselves. Fly over to it. Computer screen with Minecraft, which has fake comma on it. So fake comma, reveal yourself. It's Izzy. Nicely done.
Yay.
Yay!
Tried to clap. Didn't work.
Next up, we have by themselves Little Lizzie Griefer,
Oh.
which is by fake Ross. And who are you? It's D.
Aww. Artie.
I didn't even notice the creeper face in the TNT.
All right, so next we have two players tied. We have Steve, Grief by Troll, and House Gone Boom. So House Gone Boomed is fake Absy, so go ahead and reveal yourself. It was Sarah. And Steve, Grief by Troll, over here is by fake Alicia. Reveal yourself. Oh, it was Mario.
I thought that was going to win.
Yay.
That's
Nice,
the one
nice,
I
nice,
voted
nice.
for.
Well done.
Me too.
Now, our next two are tied in a sense for second. So, Mario, you were in third place. Depending on how you really want to do it. I know there's a lot of different ways of trying to figure out ties. But tied was the Nether build with a Ghast and Trollface. So let's go over to Nether build with Ghast. And that is by fake Sarah. Fake Sarah, reveal yourself. It's Ashley. And
Hey.
tied with Ashley for second place was Trollface. Trollface is fake Izzy. Fake Izzy, reveal yourself. Comma. Some people thought that this was Absy's build. So that means in first place by 2 votes was the Burn Piper, Burning Man. Where is our fake builder here? Fake Ashley, reveal yourself. Danny!
You moo! You absolute moo!
Well done.
Woo!
Yeah. Well done.
Congratulations, Danny.
Yeah, everybody congrats. I
My
mean, you guys
first win.
all did really good. If these things
Yeah.
would have had a lot more time, we put this on YouTube and allowed a voting for a week, it could drastically change who gets what. This was a very short build, only the hour, and then only 5 minutes to vote. So it was very close. I think one vote was the build that came in last, and I think 11 votes was for first place.
Oh, wow.
So
Very close.
yeah, everything was really tight. So nobody should feel bad. All the builds were awesome. But anyway, I guess we should end this. So I was going to play the song that we always end our old videos with, but we already played that song. So I think I'll just let you guys all say goodbye, sing goodbye, whatever you want to do. But here's your chance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Thanks for
Bye.
voting.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Gizmo's a
Wait for-
Troller.